common strategies we use when we read a story. You use it all the time in science, and you use it all the time in your regular life. But this is a specific strategy we can use when we're reading a story, and it involves these two words, cause and effect. Is anyone familiar with those words? Heard them before? Have an idea what they might mean? Tell me what you know about cause or effect, Oliver.
Effect is like slapping someone,
It would affect them?
The effect would be
Okay.
pain.
So if you got hurt, the effect would be pain? Okay. What else do we know about cause and effect? There were some hands up back there. All right, what about cause?
The cause, let's see, what's a good example?
I cried.
The cause for something, the cause of someone to be sad, well, you'd have to be, I don't know.
Okay, that's fine.
I forgot.
Like, it would be a good cause to do a food drive. That would be a good cause.
You're right. That's a little different meaning of the word cause. That kind of cause is like something that we're supporting or something we're trying to raise money for.
Cause trouble.
So let me write something under cause and effect and see if that helps you put this in perspective. Right over here, something
In trouble.
happens.
Okay, now
Something happens. So, scooch out a little bit, Riley, so I don't step on you. Something happens, so the effect is
Me. Food driving.
something else happens.
It could hurt something. It's falling above my head. Yay! The light bulb is growing.
The light bulb is growing, good. It's turning on.
It's already turned on, but it's getting bigger.
So this is one kind of organizing way that we can think about cause and effect. Cause, so, effect. Something happens, so something else happens. Let me give you, go ahead, Becky. It's for cause, yeah, go ahead.
Like if cars crash, one there's cause that.
Okay, so if there was a car crash, the cause would have been somebody probably did something wrong. That's a great example because in some of our work we do in a little bit, it's going to kind of mention causes that happen from car accidents.
And if you leave your phone on when you're at camp or something, it might cause the trees to catch fire.
Oh, great. So if you leave your fire going when you're camping,
That affects the trees.
there might be a fire. There might be a forest fire. So the cause, Addie, the cause would be you left your fire going. The effect would be it caused a forest fire. I want to read a story and see if we can point out some cause and effects in this story. And then we're going to make a little chart of some different examples of cause and effects. This story, no, most of you guys can see this,
What's in the story time?
is going to be similar to a story I bet you guys have heard before. Who's heard the story of Chicken Little?
Oh, yes.
So, Chicken Little has an acorn drop on her head. What's the effect? She yells, what'd she say?
The sky is falling! The sky is falling! I must go tell the king!
Exactly. So our cause is an acorn fell on her head.
I
The
saw the
effect
movie
is
of
she
Chicken
thinks the
Little.
sky is falling.
I saw the movie of Chicken Little.
Did you?
So did I.
This story is called Little Rabbit's Tale, and as we read through, I'm going to point out some causes and effects, and then after a couple pages, I want to see if you guys can point out some causes and effects in the story. Little Rabbit sleeps under an apple tree. All of a sudden, the wind begins to blow. The branches shift in the wind. Thump. Something hits Little Rabbit. Oh no, the sky is falling, the sky is falling, yells Little Rabbit. I need to go tell Goose. Little Rabbit hops off to find Goose.
It's just an apple and look at her head.
So we have a cause here. The apple falls and hits Rabbit. What's the effect? Yoseling.
she doesn't know. She doesn't know.
What does she think is happening?
She probably thinks the
She
sky's
thinks the
falling.
sky is falling.
But
Goose fishes in the river. The tip of his rod begins to twitch. "No time to fish," yells Little Rabbit. "The sky is falling." "Hurry, Little Rabbit, we need to go tell Beaver." Goose and Little Rabbit paddle up the river. Let's try another cause and effect. It says here, oh, darn. The tip of his rod begins to twitch. So Goose is fishing. The tip of his rod begins to twitch.
just kind of.
That would be an effect. What do you think was the cause? Why do you think the tip of his rod began to twitch?
Wait, no,
What do you think, Adrian?
fish at the pond.
Yeah, there could have been a fish biting on the line. I see a fish here. I see fish around the boat. So our effect is that his rod is twitching. The cause is that there was probably a fish pulling on the line. Turtle sleeps under a log. Tap, tap, tap. Beaver taps on Turtle's shell. Turtle peeks out. "No time to sleep," says Beaver. "Hurry, the sky is falling." "Oh no," yells Turtle. "What should we do? Let's run back to my house," says Little Rabbit. "I've got to tell my mother." See any cause and effects on this page?
It's the turtle. Wow.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Let's pick a cause or an effect that happened on this page. Let me read it once more. Turtle sleeps under a log. Tap, tap. Beaver taps on Turtle's shell. Turtle peeks out. Let me add one word, then you might really hear it. Tap, tap. Beaver taps on Turtle's shell. So, Turtle peeks out. Cause and effect on this page? What are you thinking? What's a cause and effect on this page?
He knocked it and turtle went out in the shower.
Exactly. Beaver tap, tap, tapped on Turtle's shell. That's our cause. And then what did you say our effect was?
He peeked out in the shower.
He peeked out of his shell. Exactly. Cause and effect. So there's some cause and effects on this page. "I didn't get to catch a fish," says Goose. "I didn't get to eat my snack," says Beaver. "I didn't get to sleep," says Turtle. Those are all effects, right? Those are the things that happened. Goose didn't get to catch a fish. Beaver didn't get to eat a snack. Turtle didn't get to go to sleep. What was the cause of all those things? There's one cause for all three. Good job raising your hands. So yeah,
Rabbit.
Rabbit was the cause, and what did Rabbit do to cause them not getting to catch their fish, eat their snack, go to sleep?
He made them all excited that the sky was falling.
Yeah, exactly. He came running and got them all excited and told them the sky was falling. So we have three effects that all came from just one cause.
Mr. Sarah,
Yes.
I have another cause and effect.
What's that?
The wind was blowing and that caused the apple to fall.
Oh, yes. We're going to put some examples of cause and effects up here, and that will be a great one to start with. So our effect was
The wind.
the apple fell.
Mr. Sarah, I'll take them.
So tell me once, hold on.
One.
What was the cause of that, Eliza?
The wind blowing.
Wind blowing.
Apple.
So something happens, the wind blew.
I like that.
So something else happens, the apple fell. Here's one. Think about this cause. There's a hole in a boat.
Oh, I know this effect.
What could be a possible effect when there's a hole in a boat?
Oh! A bomb.
Something happens, there's a hole in the boat.
A bomb.
So something else happens.
So the bomb.
I heard from that. Tyler, what could happen?
The boat can sink.
The boat could sink. When you have a hole in a boat, it's going to fill up with water and the boat will
It's
sink.
actually because
The reason I did these colors is because you're going to keep thinking in these colors for cause and effect. Cause is orange. Effect is blue. Something happens, so something else happens. You're going to work with your reading partners, and I'm going to give you some sentences to read. There's going to be a cause and an effect in each sentence, I want you to highlight the cause in, any guesses?
Ooh, orange.
Orange. I want you to highlight the effect in, any guesses? Blue. Reading partners need to sit right next to each other, not across the table. That doesn't make any sense. Read out loud to each other before anyone highlights. Discuss. See how? Pause. Read out loud together before anybody highlights. Discuss what you think is the cause and what you think is the effect.
I know what it says. Wait, the cause. So the cause is
Highlight the cause in orange and the effect in blue. So read both sentences out loud.
the car did not stop at the stop sign. The other cars honked their horn. Bob saw his dog jump. Wait.
One at a time. The car did not stop at the stop sign. The other cars honked their horns.
You highlight.
So the you thing was that
What was the cause?
it didn't stop.
So the cause in orange. The car did not stop at the stop sign. Put that in orange.
You guys don't listen.
Hand it over to her so she can get it. The car did not stop at the stop sign. No, highlight. You'll highlight it. The car did not stop at the stop sign. Highlight.
is that the car did not stop at the stop
Let her get it. And now what's going to be the effect of that? What happens?
That's what caused the big what caused him to be very scared.
You go that. Wait, no, it's not.
Be like scared and nervous.
You go that.
Alan and Beckett have got this cause and effect stuff figured out.
I just read it out loud. No. I just read that out loud.
Bob saw his dog jump into the lake. Okay, can you picture that?
So it's a cause.
Can you picture a dog jumping in the lake? Okay, so he went to get a towel for the wet dog. So two things happened. Dog jumped in the lake, and then he went to get a towel. So which was the cause? Bob saw his dog jump into the lake. Stop. Hand it over so she can get her cause. And you can use the blue. Now what's the effect? If Bob just saw his dog jump in the lake, so he went to get a towel. Yep. Went to get a towel.
I thought this was blue.
Okay, so let me read them out loud for you. My mom smiled and hugged me when I told her that I gave her some flowers.
And do all this.
So there's two things that happened. What's one of the things that happened?
His mom smiled and hugged.
Okay, so there's one thing. Mom smiled and hugged him. Don't highlight yet.
And
What caused her to smile and hug him?
flowers.
So the cause is giving her some flowers. The effect is mom smiling and hugging. There you go. There you go.
Sally saw a big spider. Sally saw a big spider. So what do you?
Hey, good job. You guys got that one switched around. Number 3 can be tricky because it's the opposite of what you expect. Are you working on mom smiling and hugging? Yep, so the cause, giving her some flowers. The effect was she smiled and hugged him.
Can you show us the tape?
Yeah, what?
Can you show us the tape?
Oh, afterwards? Yeah.
All the way to the body. Hey.
Hi. How are you guys doing? You're on to the last one?
Yeah. But they got the other page too. Mr. Sarah.
Good job. He found out his favorite toy was broken, so now what's the effect? He found out his favorite toy was broken, so he... What happened? What happened after he found out his toy was broken? Did you read that one? Did you hear it? The little boy started to cry when he found out his favorite toy was broken. So his favorite toy was broken, so what did the little boy? Yep, so that's the effect. That was an effect.